The best way that I kind of look at St. Lawrence is like a triangle, is that you have the spiritual side to it, you have the academic side to it, and you have the community side to it.
This is something that you take with you as a person, and it shapes you as a person.
It's not an easy decision, but it's an awesome decision because what we're giving them is so much more than what they can get anywhere else.
I think there are two things that really distinguish us from other schools. One is our study skills program. We instill in the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The second thing that we do that other schools may lack a little bit is expectations. We have expectations of what our students are to do, and we follow through with those expectations.
The teachers here at St. Lawrence, I think, are some of the best because they're willing to work with the students, and if you ask them for extra help, they're willing to help.
And the amount of support they have from evening study halls and from different teachers and just the staff in general is pretty amazing.
You're like on a friend-to-friend basis as well as a teacher basis, so you're more apt to talk to them and just feel more comfortable around them.
It's school, it's work, it's hard work, you know, so I think he'll, in the end, appreciate that it was hard work, not, you know, easy, and so there was not a lot of gain. I think he'll appreciate that in the end.
Another way that classes have helped me out for college is that I'm actually taking some for college credit. I have close to a semester done in college, so that will definitely be beneficial.
For Sam, it was important. We wanted to send him to a Catholic school, but we really wanted to send him to a school that actually taught Catholicism and practiced their faith.
One of the things we try to incorporate into the program is that they do some reflection on how that ministry is impacting their lives, because it's our hope that that spiritual journey will continue when they leave here.
Everybody has grown closer to God. I can just see it. You can see God amongst ourselves, the way we help each other, the way we help in our community, the way we do everything.
And those ideas were instilled here at St. Lawrence, the community service aspect, and the fact that the kids are asked to explore religious vocations, not only to the priesthood, but that service to the church.
Each kid has a different relationship with God. I try to help them grow deeper into that and to help them express that relationship with God.
Before I came here, I would attend Mass once in a while and at home and pray like once in a while also, but like now I take my prayer more seriously and just have a better view of what we're all about.
If you budget your time right, there's a lot of time that you can have to have fun with other kids. One thing that we have here is intramurals. The bowling alley over here. We have the weight room, which is another room over. Lots of people like to go down there to work out. The gym's usually always open after school. Kids will organize dodgeball, basketball, soccer games even.
We have 6 varsity sports. In the fall of the year, we have cross country and soccer. During the winter months, we have wrestling and basketball. In the spring, we have baseball and track. We're a member of the WIAA, so we follow their tournament series as well.
Everybody's going to motivate you to try out because some people have a talent and they may not realize it. And then they do it and then they find out they're one of the best players or really good and they can improve even better and they're fast learners.
Every freshman that comes here gets a senior sponsor, and that's one good way to get acquainted with the upperclassmen. We also have a thing called fraternities, and it's between 2 to 3 people from each class.
It's basically a little family, and we sit together for dinner and breakfast, and during evening prayer, morning prayer, and during Mass. You become more involved with each class and just learning about other people, so not just within your class.
You really grow with one another, you grow as brothers, and as a class, the unity is really great.
The friends that you make during your class, whenever you get to senior year, you will always remember them, and they will be more than your friends. They will be like brothers.
We survey our alumni every about 5 years, and they identify the 3 things that they think were most significant and formative in their time here at St. Lawrence Seminary. And the first one is living in a multicultural environment.
There's no like Asian, there's no black, there's no Hispanic people. We're just, we're different, but at the same time, we're the same.
It's a lot of fun. There's so many different personalities because everybody comes from a little different walk of life. It's just very dynamic when you get it all together.
You have the ability to deal with people from all over the world, different cultures, and be ready to, go out into the world. This is a mini world almost.
I'm going to UW-Madison next year, and I'm really pretty excited about it. I think St. Lawrence had a lot to do with preparing me and my classmates for college.
To work with them so that they find a college and find an affordable place and get scholarships is really exciting. 97 to 98% of our students actually begin a four-year college when they leave here.
We're heading all over the place. There's some in California, there's some in New York, there'll be some in New Orleans and Florida.
Whenever a young boy comes here, I believe that he leaves here as a young man. And I myself can say that I matured a lot over the years.
I think we've seen a change in Daniel where he seems to be more conscious of others and looking more outside of himself.
He's always telling us, what do you think about people who live in certain places that don't have food and things to eat? I noticed that he is more concerned about things that happen around the world.
When I went through the whole transition of finally fully embracing what is known as the spirit of St. Lawrence, it really did change me. This school will change not only your son's life, but the parent's life.
The weekend visit is as much designed for the student as it is for the parent.
I came up here for my weekend visit, and I thought, yeah, this is a really good place, and I could see myself graduating from here.
And Saturday evening is also a roundtable discussion. At this roundtable discussion is a mix of students that we have here at St. Lawrence, and they're there basically to answer any questions that the parents may have.
I was impressed by some of the seniors that were speaking on behalf of the school, and one of the young men stated that this is not a utopia, but your son will gain a lot from being here.
And I know that what I learn here, what I experience here, and the friends that I make here, it's not going to all end on graduation day. It's going to continue to shape who I am.
I think it's a holistic, good academic program. A lot of skills are learned here that can be taken with them as they leave. And I think it's a good place to discern what God might be asking them to consider in terms of how they're going to live their lives.